Hi guys, Firmbie with you for episode 15 of 15 Minute Makeover here in Car Mechanic 2015. Now, for those who have been following the series, actually it's been a few days since our last recording there. You may have noticed, starting to get my voice back, so yeah, hopefully sounding a little bit better for you. But let's get straight into this build here, and it's actually the Bolt Reptillia, and our magic number is 40%, as you can see there. So that's our number we're looking for, and the first thing we'll just get him off, if I learn to go in the right direction, get him off to the paint shop, and one of the things that they're asking for is obviously to simply paint it in the factory colours. So of course that's selected by default. Just a matter of saying yes, I want to paint the car. Send him back to the garage there. Let's get him back on the lifter and look at some of these other parts that will need to be repaired up. In the last episode we did the simple exhaust repair on the Royal GTR, so fairly quick one, just trying to mix things up a little bit. Some of these builds are quite small and some of them are a little bit more extensive I should say, and expensive, as they're just trying to switch it up a little bit so you don't get the same thing day in, day out. But as you would have seen from the repair list there, guys, I think we've got mainly brakes, exhaust and gearbox, if my memory serves me correctly. So the brakes are easy enough. Obviously brake shoes, calipers and brake pads on every wheel there, so we'll get those off first, get the easy ones off first, and then we'll look at the exhaust system and then the gearbox. So we're already down to the rear brake systems there, getting those brake shoes and brake cylinders off. As I said, 40% is our magic number, so it won't be too difficult to, well, it shouldn't be that difficult to get most of these repaired up to the required 40%. Let's get the brake shoes off and that cylinder on that side. That's done and dusted. Let's get some of this exhaust system off while we're down this end. Drop those exhaust systems there. Now to get to this gearbox, we'll just need to take that drive shaft out. And while we are taking that out, guys, just a quick reminder, if you do enjoy car mechanic content, yeah, just chuck us down a like, guys, or a subscription. Plenty more content to come out in the not too distant future, especially now that, as I said, got my voice back. Like most people this time of year, we're all suffering from a bit of man flu, so there's a few days without recording, but it is what it is. As I said, a bit of man flu going around. So we'll just get that remainder of the gearbox out, and looks like we've found all the, oh no, we've missed them. Allow when accelerating, we missed one of those exhaust system parts. I'm wondering whether that exhaust manifold, that's what I'm looking for. There we go. That's about the only part that we didn't actually take out in regards to the exhaust system. And it looks like we've actually found all the parts of the brakes, exhaust system there, and the gearbox. So straight over to our repair table, and let's get a lot of these. A lot of these should be able to get repaired up. As I said, 40% is our magic number, so there's no point repairing things up over that. You do run the risk of things breaking if you go too far, and why pay for parts when you don't have to. So straight into our gearbox. Excuse me, let's see what we need there. Gearbox. There we go. What else do we need? Flywheel, pressure plate and bearing. Flywheel, pressure plate and bearing. Get rid of those out of there. Drive shaft. No, we'll Don't need to do anything to that. Exhaust system, most of those will need brand new parts. Actually very similar to our last build, the Royal GTR, as I was saying. All he wanted was the exhaust system repaired up. So we might even actually get another Royal GTR up again a bit later on, considering that's such a small build. And yeah, we knocked off that fairly quickly. So we'll see how we go. There's plenty of other cars in the game yet to get through. So we'll see how we go about getting that Royal GTR back. But it is actually a nice car. I've actually got a collection of those in my car park. So I know I've got 3 or 4 of those. I've enjoyed working on them that much. So, but yeah, I tend to when I enjoy them, I tend to, instead of selling them, keeping them for no reason whatsoever, bar to say that they are actually sitting in the car park. So anyway, back to the build. We're just getting rid of those parts that we don't need out of our inventory. So we need nothing in running gear that we need. Engine parts, those meet our 40% limit that we need. We should be just about in position to start getting these parts straight back in. So we're pretty lucky on this build. A lot of those parts actually repaired straight up. There wasn't too many bar the exhaust system that we actually needed to purchase parts, which is a good thing. So let's get this gearbox in. Yeah, as I've said in previous episodes, guys, if there's a particular car that you'd like to see, or a car repair that you're stuck on, just post any questions, comments down in the comment section down below, guys. Be more than happy to help you out. Yeah, it's what it's all about, helping each other out and enjoy the game that we probably spend too much time playing. Anyway, that drive shaft's going back in now. Now that the gearbox is fully installed, like so. The only thing that should be remaining, I think, is the brake components, the pads and the calipers in now. Again, those calipers aren't 100%, but we don't need 100%. If it was a private build, if it was building it for myself, then I certainly would repair those up or replace those to the 100%. But the customer only wanted the 40%, so that's what he gets. So the calipers going on, and the wheel straight over those. Down to the rear end now. The wheel cylinder. Whoops, wrong button. Brake drums and the rear wheel. Around to the other side we go. Same thing, the cylinders, shoes and the tyre itself. And we should be getting very, very close to being completed, guys. Let's have a quick look. No, nothing left in inventory. Let's see what the what it's actually given us. We've got, oh good, we've got green lights across the board, so we haven't missed anything, so it's always a good thing. Money spent on the job, $2,929. Bonus for completing the task, $1,464. For completing jobs, we've also got $1,464 with a total earn of $5,856. As always, guys, thank you very much for your company, and I look forward to it again next time.